gets you, he must be beard back 1,000 times.
Well, it's the current that I create for the 9th Street heart to start, and I can't wait, cause I always claim where I came from. One true, all the boys I grew up with never changed, son. Man, I can remember when the hood was back. Used to walk down the street with 20 at my back, but ever since I was little it was like that. Looking up to the Southwest gangster that flows that. I know that only some can remember when the brothers Marvin Jr. were contenders. And what about that decked out red and old friend who's still hanging, but I know it ain't the same for him. Living a life, hey, well why not? Cause it seems there's only who gets and who gets got. Having a backflash to now the memories couldn't fake it, because you gotta be taking the fact that all of us can't make it. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. And then I say, hey, well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. Now the FunxSoulJaz context wrecks the second generation. I came up with enough, cause I don't see the same faces. Half hung in the pen, on name 10 in the county, and the game never thins out, so who's bound to be the next locked up and 9 feet under? But nobody wonders, it always comes to strike some like thunder, or was it lightning? Don't matter, was it right, man? When last night my brother was almost sprayed by 10 white men, all because he fit the description of another fine. But that description fits more than half the brothers on the 9. They call him a gang member, but 10 boys in blue are ganging up on him. But the shotgun in the spine, cause he's from the 9. That's why it's not mistaken identity, I don't care, man. No excuse for putting him in a cell or a wheelchair. Not fair, he got both, a cell and a chair. So when does the time come in for fair, huh? Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. And then I say, hey, well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9, and no others got my behind. That's why I'm feeling fine. I'm rhyming for the sake of them, no breaking them in half. Low, your asses what is shaking. I'm making them up, no true homes, I only claim the true ones. Sons of the street I came from, no sucker could ever be one. They claim it, but I don't blame them. The shame it ain't the worst of it, we're having our own problems. When the boys in blue is who we should be squabbing with. Robbing in my bass pop, the drop shouldn't be spilled. It's ill or worse, right, like the payback's a kill. But when will it end for the rap? Your only friend is your brother, and sometimes not even that, right? The fight's always directed in the wrong way, but don't play the strong ways, the only way out the back shaft. So hang tight, those right bros who still live here, cause what do? Walking your home hood and it seems bare. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. And then I say, hey, well, it's the 9 and I'm 9. Well, it's the 9 and I'm 9.
On West nights I begin to stride, kicking with the boys from the roast, but you don't hear me though. On West nights I begin to stride, kicking with the boys from the roast, but you don't hear me though. On West nights I begin to stride, kicking with the boys from the roast, but you don't hear me though. On West nights I begin to stride, kicking with the boys from the roast, but you don't hear me though.